On Monday, Barinderjit Singh Cheema, who goes by the nickname of Usingh Bolt, will set off on his biggest ever running challenge. Fueled by his love of running, the 43-year-old Walsall man will attempt to run the length of Great Britain by going from John O'Groats to Land's End. His route would see him run more than 1,000 miles, and it is all in aid of Midland Langar Seva Society, which provides free meals to the homeless and others in need across the UK. And we caught up with Usingh as his preparations reached the final stages.
Just days now until you commence on this huge feat. How are you feeling?
A bit of everything, to be honest with you. A lot of nerves, a lot of excitement, a lot of trepidation, a bit of concern, but just really, I think once I get that first mile out the way, then that's it, there's no turning back.
And around £32,000 now that you've raised since 2006 for good causes. Why this certain good cause this time around?
I think because I live in Walsall, I've seen Midland Langar a lot around. I've always said to them, oh, I'd like to do something. I've never been able to volunteer for them as much as I want to because of work and other commitments. And then with 2019 being the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and obviously they've got the Guru Nanak Dev Ji bus, it felt like the right time. That I'm doing my biggest ever running challenge. Why not do it for a Sikh charity?
And for a challenge like this, when do you actually begin preparing?
I decided in January 2018 it was something I wanted to attempt. And I think it was in July 2019 that I said to people, I'm going to do it. Because I think once I've confirmed to people I'm going to do it, then that makes it more real. And then so since July last year, it's been planning the route. That was the first thing. And then looking at how to adapt physically, mentally, nutritionally. And then it's just been training as much as I can since then.
And obviously you're no strangers to getting the trainers on, but as well as the physical aspect of running, how crucial is it to have the mental game on point as well?
I think that's a massive thing. When I first started running, I wasn't as mentally strong as I am now. And I think the more you run and the more you get into it and the more achievements you make, mentally you become a lot stronger, because running can be quite lonely. It's not always easy to find other runners to go out and run with unless you're with a club or you come to park run or you go to a race. So you have to be prepared in all weathers and all environments to be run by yourself. Mentally that really sets you up, and I think if you can overcome that, then mentally you can do anything.
Is it quite crucial to have that support network from your family and friends as well when you are embarking on a challenge such as this?
I think so. The family needs support because I'm going to be away for the best part of 4 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks. And then because I'm part of the running community, there's a lot of people that, they're in awe maybe that, wow, you're doing something like this, and they have that concern. Well, we know that you can run marathons, but can you go this much further? But then everyone's rallied around us. Whatever we can do, we want to do. Wherever we can meet you on the route, we want to come and meet you. When you come to Walsall, we're going to come and meet you. So I think that support is a big motivator, knowing that there's people that have that belief in me.
And in terms of the dietary aspect, have you kept quite strict over recent months?
I think, yeah, definitely. I've followed that Indian diet of, if I see mitai, go for it. If I see sweets, go for it, and become more disciplined. I haven't cut everything out. I still have the odd treat here and there. But I think I've been looking at, one of the things I've done, I've completely changed the brand of porridge I have. And it's a lot of people, that's a small thing. But I've gone to porridge that's not high in sugar content. It's high in carbs and high in protein with negligible sugar. And I've tried that before big runs, and I can tell the difference because it's so much better for me. I've been using more protein supplements that are vegan friendly. I've been eating a lot more dal and stuff and sabji, a lot of greens and stuff.
Yeah.
Because as a vegetarian I need to get protein from somewhere. And when I'm out on the road, when I'm running at a lot of places, I've looked at what I'm going to have to eat on the way out, because I won't be able to eat roti the way I do now every evening. So it's going to be a lot of pasta, it's going to be a lot of potatoes, it's going to be a lot of food wherever I can grab it. And nutritionally it's been quite important to me to try different foods.
And when the challenge is completed, what are you going to do to celebrate?
I think it's going to be, my celebrating meal is always pizza, but I think it'll be pizza in the nearest dessert shop. I'm definitely going to pig out on donuts and waffles and whatever I can get my hands. I think I've earned it. I'm looking at burning 6,000 calories every day, so I think I'll be a bit leaner by the end of it. So whatever I can grab, I'm going to eat. But I can't go overboard because 11 days after I finish this challenge, I'm off to Malawi for another one.